bad whatsoever. Sweet. Alright. But we have another fight to deal with. Our buffer stack now. Now, according to this, we're army ratio 7-2. They have Captain. Oh, come on. A whole bunch of barbarian presence. But they do have heavy onagers, which is the second catapult upgrade, I believe. So, that's quite powerful, actually. We do have Corporus. Let's see, faction air, though. Barbarian cavalry. 8, 7, and 10. Okay, this should be doable. Okay, so we have another fight. Let's do this then. If we can clear the stack up, we could advance the stack to go and take Halianasis, I think it's called. Don't remember.
Men! The battle is inevitable, but victory hangs in the balance. Do your duty as true Romans and victory will be within our grasp. We are facing the blue-painted, barking mad Britons today. They may look odd, but they are more than fearsome, and we can expect no mercy. That army is 1/4 of the enemy's strength, so sharpen your swords one last time. When we have killed them all, we will have made a good start. The first move in this particular game is theirs, I think. They have a slight advantage in numbers, but our good spirits should counter that quite handily. Yet, for all that, one of you is worth more than any number of them. Skills, valor, and honor still count for something in war. The woods nearby may give us the chance to spring a surprise or two upon our enemies. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. This morning, an eagle circled the camp 3 times, then flew towards the rising sun. Such a portent can only mean a good day for us today. And before we start, just remember, they are more scared of us, true Romans to a man, than we are of them.
Are we finally done? Wow. That was the longest speech ever, Captain Galerius. I swear, a speech like that is only fit for a true general, not a captain. Anyway, let's do this.
The ferryman will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to the fight.
Okay. Interesting location. We do have some palm trees for a little bit of defense, though. So, I don't know if our captain can actually use that to full degree. We have Terrarii, Spartan Hoplites, followed by early generic first cohort. Terrarii, and our Scythian noble women. And also we have the Fioni infantry as well. Scythian noble women, and we have our Scythian noble archers, so we got some missile cav. So we have a lot of barbarian peasants. Wow. And 1 unit of warband, as well as the barbarian peasants. There's also the captain of the heavy onagers, Captain blah 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 blah. I can't remember his name. Pythagoras or something like that. And also we do have the Roman general with the barbarian cavalry coming in from the reinforcements as well. Okay, so they're starting to get a bit close now. Our javelin men are starting to move up now to skirmish, I think. Maybe not. How many have killed up to now? 2%. Okay. Do have the yeah, it's starting to run in now. Okay, here we go then. Okay, our Scythian noble women actually are getting completely slaughtered. Great. Because they're up against a spear unit. Trying to flank us for the peasants. Interesting. Splitting up our battle line. But once our units are starting to get into melee, they're pretty much done and dusted. Terrarii are attacking here. We have the other set Terrarii attacking, although they are getting flanked by the peasants on their left side and right, I believe. No, yep. 3 units of 1. We'll see how they hold out. Legionary first cohort showing their thing, and here comes the onagers firing. Unfortunately, our Scythian noble women have all died. That is really poor. Our captain better bring back the battle line, I will be honest with you now. The first wave attack is over. Barbarian peasants start to flee. We'll have a nice chunky fight here. Bang. Wow. The rest of them is slaughtered. Cool. We still have unit Terrarii in the middle. I'm telling you, peasants, if they can surround the unit and hit from the flanks and stuff, despite their low stats, they could shock morale, shock attack and morale of a unit. It's not too bad. Although I'm a little bit worried about those onagers, and I'm not sure how much damage they're doing at the minute, especially if we are on the defensive. But anyway, the enemy general came, and our unit Terrarii are fleeing. Alright, captain's bringing back the line. Good idea indeed. Speaking of which, where is our captain? Our captain is... Where's our captain? Oh, captain's on the left flank. That's surprisingly heroic. We'll give him that. But anyway, I'm going to set up the formation again because the enemy general is here, and we can box him in. This could be a very, very easy general kill here. Yeah, I dare say so myself.
Enemy army is in flight.
Come on, don't let him go. Don't let him go. Come on, he's stuck on. Come on, hoplites. Come on, get a sneaky swing in. Nah, I'm afraid he's out. He is out. Yeah, see, our general's holding the left flank. That is very, very brave of him. Very good unit to do it with as well. The Fioni infantry. Very good. But anyway, here comes a massive warband charge. Terrarii, steer yourself. Brace yourself even. Thanks, Palm Tree. You just interrupted my beautiful shot of a charge here. They lifted their spears at the last minute. What are you, Joe? Are you playing me? Okay. I think it was this time where Captain Galenius decides he's toyed enough with the enemy as is, and he gives a full attack order onto the enemy captain to finish this. Because all it's come down to is just some idiotic peasants running back and forward, not knowing what to do, like a chicken with his head cut off. And he advances his troops forward to finish this fight. Nasty, nasty shot from the onager then. Tell you what, our spearmen will have to get a Geldy on if they want to go take out the onagers, otherwise that will happen. Terrarii still chasing after some peasants. I'm telling you, they just keep coming back. They're just gluttons for punishment. The Libyan mercenaries are getting in there as well, which is nice. And we're about to finish off these peasants now. peasants. Honestly, the peasants. I've never seen a more stubborn unit ever in all of my Rome Total War campaigns. Just keep coming back. That's all it is. Just keep coming back. I'm surprised our generals, our captains, actually set up a formation right in front of the onagers. Very surprised. Okay, well, do you have another peasant fight here? Yeah, they're starting to run now. So, if you're wondering, there is a unit Terrarii over here that's not doing anything. This was the Terrarii that actually routed, but they did actually manage to come back to the field. The only reason I don't include them in the fights is because once they've been routed, their morale is very, very low once they come back. So the best thing to do is just use them as a last reserve. Meaning that if your troops are literally down to the last few men, just bringing in a last reserve unit can make the difference between a heroic victory or a crushing defeat. I'm very surprised that nobody's engaging with the onagers. Unless these guys are going to. No, they're all chasing the peasants. Interesting. I don't know about you, but I'd like to get this fight done now if possible, please. Do you know what? Oh, that's okay. And that's it. Cool.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear.
Let's give a pursue order, and we'll just go triple speed and just see if we can finish off. Nope, I don't think so. Nope, I think they got away. Yeah, they did. Let's just quit then. Alright, so not bad. Not bad. Okay, so we killed 389 men, the army under the guidance of Captain Galerius. Okay, so under Captain Bigomagalus, they only killed 63, and Calponus, the general, only got 13 kills, making it a combined total of 76. Looking at statistics, the MVP of the highest unit number of kills is unit number 9, which is the third group of Terrarii. Not bad whatsoever. Alright, so this means a couple of things. First of all, we gain some money, that's nice. Amulius Brutus got good commander, brilliant, +2 to command. Osaka's built militia barracks. Zaris is the sewers repaired, cool, we got some recruitment. In Ansire, just a bunch of retrainment, okay, retrainment, yep. So Ansire is back to good old... That's a good old full strength. Okay. So Armenia and Dacia are allies. And they declared a ceasefire with Parthian and Seleucid Empire. Okay. Gonna get interesting down here because Armenia, if we go to the diplomacy now. Where is Armenia? Armenia has the House of Brutii, which is us. The House Scipii, which is the blue faction down here. The Dacians, which I don't know where the Dacians are. I mean, I'd imagine they'll be here-ish, I think, maybe. And also Thrace, which is down here. This is Thrace. Very, very good. Very good placement. And their only enemies is the House of Julia, which, you know, we've not seen any taking yet. Well, I mean, that's because I'm playing on easy, which I tried to get back onto medium, but hey yo, what can you do? Right. Now this is interesting. What do we do? First of all, we are going to merge. We did lose a unit Terrarii, but in exchange of replacing the others.
Imperator.
I'm going to take Cornelius Brutius down to Sardis.
Engage the enemy. Out of move, sir.
Ansire should be okay. Oh no, it's been retrained as in the The armor setup, right? Okay, because they got their level 1 attack buff. Yeah, I don't think Ansaya has the military facility to retrain, do they? No. No, they do not. Nubian Spearman. Okay. Alright, we do have 3 shrines here. Okay, 5% bonus health and 5% bonus happiness. Shrine to Mercury. 5% public order, increase in tradable goods, so extra money basically. And for now, that's just an extra 5% to the public order. Right. I don't think this guy's a problem now. So what we're going to do is we're going to send these guys to Pergamon? No. In fact, I'm just going to keep him here actually. Keep Captain Galerius here just to defend Ansire. We'll take Cornelius Brutius down to Sardis, like I said. I think they're, yep, 2 turns. But with Amulius, we can actually do the siege of Nicomedia now. Which is 89 men. Warband, Falksman, Hoptace, Nile Spearman, Iberian. Bedouin Warriors, that's it. Okay, so Warband. Just want to check stats. 13, 5, 10, not bad. 7, 3, 16. 7, 3, 13. 7, 2, 8. 7, 11. Yep, right. Normally I would, 70 and 9. I would actually auto-resolve this, but we're going to do it manually because I don't think I've shown a siege with walls yet, so this should be interesting. But I think in terms of sieges, if our enemy is near enough dead, I will just auto-resolve.
Men, we face adversity. A band of brothers dedicated to the warrior's code of strength and victory. But we will never know defeat while we stand together. This day we add another triumph to the history of our people. We will be honored as men. Do not fear these Britons. Their faces may be painted blue, but their red guts spill as easily as those of other men. They have been lulled into a false sense of security by a few feet of defensive wall, as if that will protect them. The count of our warriors is vastly greater than theirs, so unless we fight like old women or idiots, victory is certain. The enemy deserve no better than to be shut down. Let us do this and conserve our strength. These people have yet to taste victory at my expense. Today will be no different. So lay into them with a will. Today, the carrion birds feast, but they will feast upon our enemies, not on good Roman flesh!
There we go. Okay, so I'm not going to show every single battle speech, but if they're unique, as in we're fighting a new faction, then I will show them off. So, the whole premise of these rams is to actually knock down these walls and the gates. There's 4 different siege equipment. I think I've already went over them, but just as a quick reminder, rams are for gates and for wooden walls. Siege ladders are for stone walls, where you can just climb up and then you're on top of the ramparts, I think they're called. Siege towers are big, massive towers that will be pushed to the wall, but they're just used for defense, mainly. And we have sat points, which is like little tunnels that they build, and then they'll dig underneath the wall and the wall will collapse. You also have artillery pieces as well, such as those onagers, which can be used to knock down either a wall or a gate as well, which is pretty nice. So, right now we have our Eastern Infantry going up to the right, our early Legionary First Cohort going to the gates, and we have our Bull Warriors going to the left. So, as soon as the gate and the 2 walls are broken down, the rest of our troops will start rushing in and mopping up. So we have the Hoptates here, we have Bedouin Warriors, so basically all these are survivors of the last fight. So this should be cake.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram.
Right, and now that because we're attacking the walls and the gate, they're going to start reacting.
The walls! Now they must batter a way through.
We do have our Skirmish Warband. They are throwing javelins in, which is a really good tactic before you start attacking. Just let your missile troops just fire their ammo over the walls. Well, they were firing a second ago. So gate will be down in a second. The walls will be down.
The enemy gate is down! Our battering ram has done its work.
Okay, 64%. That's 64, so they should be dropping in a minute too. Yep, Skirmish Warband, they're firing the javs. Yeah, throwing the javelins. I'm not too sure whether it's the, I don't know if they're throwing the javelin 10F, I think. You know, the double SRM jab or the quad medium laser jab. Oh, fuck. I really just went and made that joke, didn't I? Oh, Christ. Okay, anyway, here we go. We're going to move in and we're going to take Nicomedia, which almost sounds like the name of a of an animation company. Well, that's what it sounds like, to be honest. Alright, well anyway, here we go. That's the camels done. Our Nile Spearman's getting done in as well. Just flying. Yeah, we're just mopping these guys up now.
Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
Yep, there's a general trying to give one last hurrah.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Run back to the town center.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
Yep. Run, run, or you'll be well done. Yep, looks like they're still firing. What are the ranges for them? Normally with recurve bows, their range is actually quite small, but they make up for it in maneuverability and close quarter shot power. Normally that's longbow range, that, to be honest with you. Right, well anyway, here we are, the final fight. And also, I did say that I'm going to record a little bit longer, and I think I'm actually, yeah, I'm just over an hour now, I think. And I still have another 40 minutes of recording time, so God, I'm not going to be able to, I don't have to record for quite a bit actually, which is pretty nice.
His men know their doom approaches.
Alright, cool. Enemy general's down, and to be honest, that is another settlement. We're gonna kill the captain too. Oh. Oh. Look at this guy. Go on. Go on, pal. You're a son of Sparta. Finish him off. Oh, that was fucking dirty. It's like that captain was pretty much like, yeah, just finish me off. It reminds me of that one historical story about I can't remember which queen it was, but apparently there was a queen or a a duchess or something, a member of the royalty here in Britain, like hundreds of years ago. I think it was roughly around Henry VIII's time or something. Apparently, when this woman was getting beheaded, the executioner was actually a junior executioner, and the whole point was to, you know, cleave the head off in one go. Apparently, this guy fucked up the first time, and the woman who was about to get her head cut off pretty much slandered him and basically made fun of him about not doing it in one go. So, and apparently, I think it took the guy 3 times before he got it, but if I remember rightly, I think it was twice, and then the senior executioner had to come and finish the job off. Imagine that, fucking first day in the job and you're already fucked up, especially something like that. Anyway, so under Aemilius Brutus, 112 kills, Captain Sourdog and General Senianus. What a name. 0. Okay, so the one who's got the highest kills, that belongs to the Bull Warriors. Cool. Alright, let's take Nicomedia for ourselves.